Hey peoples, Karina here, coming to you with this video. As you see, the title is below. As of right now, I don't know what I'm going to title this because I have quite a bit that I like to get off my chest. I may make 2 videos, I might make just 1. It depends on how long this one goes, because I don't feel like making videos all day, especially when I have other things to fucking prepare for. And it's too bad there's some shit you just can't share on YouTube no more. It's crazy. Lately, even though I stopped talking about a specific subject, I still got haters stalking my channel. Okay, going down in my comment section, finding out who I interact with the most, and putting hatred on that person so they can just switch up. It's funny. Somebody can hate you that bad for what you got inside. I might not be the most prettiest female in life, but bitch, what I have inside of me is fucking everything, okay? It's everything. Then it can also be your worst nightmare too. Because I am to you what you are to me. If you're kind and loving and sweet to me, I'm going to return the favor. If you wish well for me, then I wish well for you. But if you wish hate on me, and you sitting there doing shit on the backside, you know, and some of these people are so fucking blind to what the fuck's going on because the energy is always up and down, it's crazy. And then try to gaslight folks like, I'm not doing anything, it's you. I really can discern. I really can. Now, excuse me if I'm not, you know, with flashing lights in the back and commercials up and through my videos, or even an intro. I have none of those things on my channel as of yet. But that doesn't mean that what I have to say isn't important. Sometimes you fucking miss the message because you're too worried about what the person giving the message fucking looks like. There's a big difference between boundaries and ultimatums. Kinda. The thing is this. Boundaries are set up front, up forward, straight up forward. Ultimatums is when somebody changes up the rules in the middle of the game to make you either adhere to it in the middle or bow out. I'll tell you what the fuck and who the fuck I am from the beginning, so that way you can decide if it's even worth your goddamn time. Side note, people who have not gotten over their exes should not approach other people. I do pick up that energy. And I must be honest, at this time in my life, sometimes I like being flattered, but other times it's not, like, it can't touch my heart, because I'm like this. Once I made the decision to just release my DM, because I mean, all well, I keep saying that DM because, you know, how can something be divine if it's purposely sending you messages of love and everything like that while they going on with a whole ass life? Like I was mentioning in a past video, I reached out, I did whatever I was gonna do. But at the same time, I say, I don't want to be a stepmama to nobody's children. If those kids don't come already before me, meaning that I meet you and you already got these kids, then don't think that once you impregnate someone else and you decide to come back to me, I'll never look at you the same. I set my boundaries. Never have changed them, never will. Once I discovered what the fuck I deserve, okay? I mean, I'd set boundaries and everything before, but for some reason they just didn't apply to my DM. Like, no, what applies for everybody else should apply for you too. If I don't catch that same energy from nobody else, I can't fuck with you. You got some people who can throw that energy at you and make it appear to be what it is, but the fake always come before the real. If I'm straightforward in my videos and I'm straightforward face to face in real life, and I tell you, like I've told all these other guys that are like where I live, and that's why they don't treat me like a hoe, because they know they can't. I've told all these folks, they try to get up in my face, I'd be like, this ain't what you want. I'm being honest, because I'm not the type to want to be somebody's, like, just one of somebody's acquaintances on speed dial. When you can't get pussy from over there, you can come get pussy from here. No, you can't. I tell everybody, don't fuck with me if you don't have interest if you don't think that you have some type of interest for the long term. I tell that to everybody. They be like, damn. People always take that as, damn, I just met you. I don't want to give you missing what the fuck I'm saying. What I'm saying is, a lot of people, when you look at them, you usually know if that person is worth your time or not worth your time within the first few minutes to an hour. You know, and you'll see certain shit. If you looking at that person and they walking around or they trying to talk to you and then they side-eyeing another bitch, that's a red flag. Meaning that, yeah, he may get you, but he always gonna have his eye on somebody else. These days, it's almost like if you ain't willing to share, you can't have anybody. Well, I guess that just means that I just work on me and my shit, and I just say, fuck a damn relationship. Either that or just wait till I get really old and just marry just to spend my golden years with somebody. And hopefully I like them. Nah, I'm just fucking with y'all. I'm not finna settle and just be with no any goddamn body. But the whole point of the matter is, I tell people right up front what I expect and what I'm not gonna deal with. And if you can get with it, you can get with it. If you can't get with it, you can't get with it. I never set boundaries before, and I do that intentionally to push motherfuckers away, because I know that all you want is a piece of ass and a baby. I'm telling y'all right now, if you think that your age has something to do with what you want, it really don't. Because I know 50 and 60-year-olds who still don't know what the fuck they want. At least I can say my DM knew what he wanted before all the interference, and he was just 22 years old. So when people use their age as an excuse about going out there living their life, no, some bitch then came along before you and hurt them so bad that every time they catch themselves leaning into you, they pull back because they don't want you to do them the same way another bitch did them. So I'm not going to say dudes is out here acting the way they acting because they want to act that way. Dudes is out here doing what they do because they would have been hurt real bad. They done open their heart up to the wrong bitch. The same way I opened up and let my DM in and everything like that. But he chose to let other people's opinions influence his decisions. Now, you realize that a car full of women does not compare to the one person that would really have your back while you ain't got shit on up to where you got shit, okay? Some people put themselves on a pedestal for other people to look at them, but they really hate themselves and cannot take compliments. I don't want to fuck with nobody who ain't got high self-esteem. Match my motherfucking self-esteem. Doesn't mean you're going to be all good every day, but that means that you're going to see the good in you and you're going to know that you deserve better than a car full of women and a different opportunity and a different face to fuck. Because I promise you, a lot of people right now are not even, they're so, how do I want to say it? You're so unawares about what is about to happen to you at this moment. Any man that's watching this, if you think that having a shit ton of women to choose from is better than taking the time to get to know somebody and not letting other people get up in your ear, some of y'all's repercussions might be every last woman you stick your dick in might get pregnant. Condoms are not 100% sure. Birth control is not 100% sure. I've known people get pregnant on birth control. And man, I'm telling you, condoms can bust. Just saying. I would hate that somebody don't take heed to those warnings. Folks hollering about this stepdaddy season. You know, you got niggas walking around talking about his stepdaddy season. Be like, nigga, you don't want to take care of your child. I will. It's about to be the year of the baby mama. Because y'all worshiping these hoes and y'all want to go out there and think that life, you know, life can give you what you need by having a whole clique of females. You're going to fuck around and have more problems in a little bit. Because some dudes will brag on their dick. And if you brag on your dick and it's actually as good as what you say, you about to have a slew of crazy bitches on your hand. I already tell people, if it's good, don't fucking give it to me or even offer it to me if you know it's not going to be just mine. And that's just the way that I fucking think, because sex is supposed to be sacred. I take it seriously now. Like, I don't want to just stay out here, or females watching this, if you hear a dude be like, well, I just got a sample of goods. I got to see if I'm gonna like it and this and that. Well, let me go ahead and tell you something. All pussy can be good with the proper care, okay? All you got to do is keep that motherfucker clean, eat certain things, drink a lot of motherfucking water, okay? So your shit don't be dry. It's not fucking rocket science. Put you a little baking soda in your bath water, a little cap full of bleach, trust me. Clean everything, like it's supposed to. Or you put you a little cap full of apple cider vinegar. People do different things. And I put it like this. When folks talking about just with water, that's why you smell like the goddamn ocean. Because you don't know how to clean your shit. Okay? I ain't never had no problems. Go get checkups or whatever like that. I ain't had my pH balance thrown off by anything that I fucking do. All pussy can be good if you know how to take care of that motherfucker. So don't let somebody tell you they got a sample to see if they like it. If you know you're not doing what the fuck you need to do to keep your shit up to par, maybe it's time for you to start. Just saying. I like to set boundaries up front because I am that bitch that if you feed the good side of me, I'm going to show you even more good. But if you feed that crazy bitch side, every female has the sweet bitch and the crazy bitch. All up in that motherfucker. If you say you don't, I bet you do. But you got to be able to identify it though. And what makes one or the other come out. I done told y'all before. When I was stuck in a karmic situation with an ex for like about 7 years almost. And this motherfucker kept dragging shit on. And then basically said, oh, well, royalty and this and that, they wait like 10 years before they get married. Bitch, we've been together almost 7. Well, 6, I gave you your shit back and then come back and did like a whole year of nothing. Be like, I'll give you your ring back when I think you deserve it. No. I've always met people who tried to change me. Looked at me like a project, like, hey, I'll marry you, but you got to get this size or you got to get that size. This dude now has a scar from fucking with me. I told him from the jump, don't be acting like you interested if you not. Because I vowed that the next dude that hurt me, I'm going to hurt him. Yeah. Ain't going to get too much in detail. But I invested like all that goddamn time. On top of that, like I said, I was only with this one only because he looked exactly like my twin. Because I felt like if I wasn't going to do this, I was going to do whatever. I mean, shit, he did the same goddamn thing. He with a karmic that kind of looked like me, except she got a lemon head like Stewie. I'm talking about lemon head. Lemon head. Okay? No shade. Just telling what the fuck it is. That big old wide head. But anyway, it is what it is. And if you're watching, I can't help you have a wide head. But anyway, it is what it is. Now he got to explain that scar to anybody that he meets. Now, he gave me an ultimatum. Because when shit went down, I went to work like ain't nothing happened. Just left him there. And I went to work and I got a call from home and he say, you know what? This and that and whatever else happening, you need to come here and you need to take care of me or I'm gonna do this, this or that. And it's like, oh, okay. And I got back there, I said, I told you. Don't play with me. Don't. Especially when you thought it was cool to take me downtown where the waterfall was. The light up waterfall where I live. The light up waterfall. get dressed up in a white ass suit, and was so damn nervous, knelt down in a puddle of fucking water that sprayed from over there by where we were. And you're sweating like crazy and it's kind of cool outside. All that panicky, nervous stuff, you know, like, oh my God, the love of my life, and then it just comes to complete halt. Then I find out there's contracts with them people that you can't discuss, that you gotta wait till they're up to want to get married or whatever. I'm like, nah. I told you if you could not do that, let's part ways. And he was like, no, will in times. Like, no, you won't. So I left them alone for a little bit. He came back with a ring. I'm like, you know what? This just don't feel right. If I tell you what it is from the jump, and you invest that much time into me, and you got hoes everywhere you go. Not saying that's the case for every dude, but usually a man that travels a lot, he got a hoe in every place. So it's nothing for him to come and see you, because he knows when he goes back wherever he goes, it's like, shit, he want to feel like he got somewhere to stick his dick everywhere he go. Sad reality of some people. Every female ain't gonna let you just play them. They're not. So I tell people, if you ain't got no interest, genuine interest in me and my dreams and my hopes, and that's another thing, some people get it twisted. They think that because somebody's interested in your hopes and your dreams, or they try to hype you up, that you or them is a groupie. No, bitch. I'll congratulate your potential. I can congratulate a motherfucker. I look at it as a beginning or whatever like that. But what is your hopes? What is your dreams? I don't give a fuck like what you do as a profession. What is your hope and what is your dreams? What is the deepest, like, I like to have conversations like that with people. And if you shallow as fuck and you can't get with this personality and be like, God damn, it's too strong, it's forceful. No, I just say what the fuck I want. And yeah, it takes time to get to know people and shit, but if that's not even something you think that you're interested in, I bet you better not even fucking talk to me. Because I promise you, if I get tired, I can click off and act like I don't even fucking know you. I can click off and act like I don't fucking know you. It's about to be new waves of ratchet ass baby mamas, I'm telling you. Since y'all still ain't learning. As dudes, y'all still not learning. Or as females watching this and you still feel like, oh, my worth is in my pussy and I gotta give it to everybody. I might be alone, but at least I ain't with somebody I don't fucking want to be with, or letting somebody mistreat me. And that was something I had to learn. You don't let just anybody up into your life just for the sake of not being alone. We don't fucking love yourself. That's what you do. When I was younger, about 16, I ran away from home with my now baby daddy, aka / ex-husband, whatever, because I literally had his last name. That should have never even happened. I was running from one bad situation, abusive home, whatever, ran into that one, and because this man had no father figure, and my dad wanted sons, he manipulated the fuck out of my son daddy, to the point that I've been going through some shit with him for years. And that's some shit that should have never even happened. So motherfuckers are always quick to make these doom and goddamn gloom videos. Some shit been in people's life for years because of one wrong fucking choice they made. Or because of a parent telling them they ain't gonna have nothing or be nothing. And every time they try to move forward, something happened. Now, if you had a loving mother and father, this video ain't for you. Click off now. But some people literally have had mothers who fucked them over, jealous-hearted. Some people have fathers who have fucked them over. We're mad because you weren't born with a penis. So to be trying to please this fool, I'm walking around with a short-ass haircut and a girlfriend. Knowing that ain't what I wanted, but I wanted this man's motherfucking love so bad. The fuck? I'm not gonna change myself just to be loved by somebody, family or not. You can either get on this 5'4" ride and fucking get to know me and like me for what you see, or don't. Because I keep getting opportunities for relief in a lot of areas. But the only requirement for it, give up your personality. And you can have all of this. I don't want to be a sellout just to be okay. I don't have to live in an apartment. I can totally fucking be living somewhere else. But I don't want to lose who I am as a person, though. All the work that I've been doing on myself lately, coming to grips with, hey, stop waiting on somebody that's not fucking coming to your door. Stop fantasizing and romanticizing the idea of your twin flame coming to you. We already know you can never shake that person. However, those spirits, that energy can jump bodies. I will just wait for that same energetic signature, because a smile and a fat bank account just won't do for me. Sure, love don't pay the bills. But money can't buy you love. And if love is not the bottom line, then I do not want it. I just know what I want. I'm sorry, my personality is a little strong, but I don't apologize. I take that back, I don't apologize. I know what I want from the beginning. And if all you feel and all you think you see is what I look like, and after you're done, toss me aside like a goddamn wash rag, then no thank you. God forbid you stick your dick in the wrong woman. And you're gonna be wishing that you were to respect somebody like me. I'm a lot of things, but a hoe ain't one of them. Out here, they turning hoes into housewives. And I can't even believe it's true. The moment you don't fall what people want you to fall for, oh, you think you too much. No. I just value myself. I don't give a fuck who else does. As long as I do. And if you can't value me the way I value me, then we don't need to talk. Period. That goes for my DM or any other motherfucker that that's wishing for a convo. I can't help that. It took a lot to get me here on the inside, and I'm still not done working on my inside. And I'll be damned if I bow down and stoop to somebody's level of, you can be one of the 7 of cups, okay? If I can't be your motherfucking 10 of cups, 8 of cups my ass, okay? Bitch, Kelly Clarkson, walk away, okay? Chariot, go motherfucking fast, okay? Be careful who you play with, because that's going to determine whether you latch on to some more karmics while you're already in a karmic situation. You don't want to wake up and be a baby father in your house, and Tanisha down the street, and Becky girl down the street having a baby of different races and shit. Why? Because you swore up and down your dick was so good, and that could fuck around and be your punishment. Don't do that. That's why a lot of good women are single, because hoes are literally fucking up this universe, okay? And if I got to sit on a dick that everybody in the neighborhood done had, I don't want it. The same way a female is looked at as being a hoe for fucking everybody, I'm looking at you too. Some people say they want a lot of options because they've been hurt. And some people have a lot of options due to, you know, just to have like a bunch of people as a process of elimination. Meaning that, okay, whoever is the last woman standing, that'll be my woman. Really? Find out what you want. Other people are not crazy for fucking knowing what they want. By the time you reach the age of 30, you should already know what the fuck you want. But sometimes you have to be older to find out really what you want. Like, you know, but then it's like you back and forth with what you want. But I'm talking about solidified, know what you want. Not trying to speak ill over anybody. But look, maybe I did come into some people's lives for a reason, and that was to show you real from fake. Real ain't perfect. Okay? Real ain't perfect. And perfect ain't real. So if you're looking for perfect, I hope you know that AstroTurf is not real Earth, okay? AstroTurf. That's what the fuck you're looking for. You want that AstroTurf. But that real green grass give you life. That's fine. You pick and choose what you want. But at the end of the day, if you wake up and you discover that you're in situations that you don't want to be in, think about, who did you disrespect? Who did you disregard? Who did you try to devalue in the spirit? And there will lie your answer. Everybody makes mistakes. Everybody gets in these modes where they don't know what they want to do and how they want to do it. But when you decide that you want to change what you accept and how you talk to people or how you perceive people coming to you, then there's always room for growth. There's always room for growth. But you got to be able to admit that you're cold-hearted because somebody hurt you. I ain't planning on letting nobody motherfucking close to me, so I say and do what I say and do for a reason. You got to get past these walls to get to me, okay? You got to get past these walls, because I just don't give everybody my outside attention. But if you get it, just know that that means that I felt like you was valuable in some sense. Take inventory of how the fuck you really feel inside. Get in touch with your innermost self and see why you act the way you do. Because people who are not healed fucking hurt other people. And my thing is this: I ain't trying to hurt nobody else, nor am I have anybody else fucking hurt me. So it is what it is. Go in hermit mode and find out all about you. And for God's sakes, don't approach nobody with no bullshit. If all you want to do is a fuck, say that. If all you want to do is be a friend to somebody, say that. Just say what the fuck it is. Be real about it. That way a person can say yes or no. Don't be dancing around no in between. And that is all. Until next video.